Imagine your entire world, everyone you love, just vanishing in a single terrifying moment. This is the reality for Taya Blackbird, the spirit caller at the heart of the incredible new fantasy series, The Painted Sky. One day, Taya is living peacefully with her tribe. The next, a mysterious and violent red storm sweeps through their lands, and when the dust settles, she is completely alone. Her people are gone, their souls scattered and lost. But Taya is no ordinary woman. As a spirit caller, she possesses a rare and powerful gift, the ability to walk between worlds, to traverse the ethereal and often dangerous dream realms that lie just beyond our own. Driven by a desperate hope and an unbreakable love for her tribe, Taya embarks on a journey unlike any other. Her mission is to find the lost souls of her people and bring them back home. Simple, right? Far from it. The dream realms are not a peaceful paradise. They are a shifting, unpredictable landscape ruled by ancient spirits, some benevolent, some mischievous, and others outright malicious. To find her tribe, Taya must first prove herself worthy. The spirits she encounters don't just hand out answers. They test her, pushing her to her absolute limits. They challenge her courage, her resolve, and most importantly, her heart. Is her desire to save her people pure, or is it tainted by selfishness and grief? As she navigates these spiritual trials, Taya begins to uncover a dark and long-buried history. The red storm wasn't a random act of nature. It was a consequence, a reckoning for sins committed by her ancestors generations ago. The spirits force her to witness these. Taya realizes she's not just on a rescue mission. She's on a quest for atonement, past events, to feel the pain and the guilt of her ancestors as if it were her own. She must confront the ugly truth that her people weren't just victims. They were also perpetrators. This is the core conflict of The Painted Sky. Can Taya carry the weight of her ancestors' sins while still fighting to save the very people connected to them? How do you redeem a legacy you didn't create, but are now responsible for? This forces Taya into an impossible position. To save the souls of her tribe, she must first heal the wounds of the past. She has to find a way to make amends for these forgotten sins, to appease the vengeful spirits, and to purify her own heart in the process. It's a journey that will tear her apart and rebuild her into something new, something stronger. She learns that being a spirit caller isn't just about communicating with the dead. It's about understanding the delicate balance between the living, the dead, and the spiritual forces that bind them all. The Painted Sky is more than just an epic fantasy adventure. It's a profound story about legacy, forgiveness, and the difficult path to redemption. It asks us to consider how the actions of our ancestors shape our present, and what it truly means to take responsibility for a past that isn't ours. Taya's journey through the dream realms is as much an internal one as it is external, a fight to save not just her tribe's souls, but her own. If you love stories with deep lore, complex characters, and moral questions that will stick with you long after you've finished, then you absolutely have to check out The Painted Sky. Taya Blackbird's quest is one of the most compelling and emotionally resonant fantasy tales I've come across in years. Let me know in the comments what you think about this concept. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss our next video. This is System Offline. Story complete.